Before I read this week's main text, I am going to introduce the target skill. We will discuss the target skill and how it relates to the informational text dogs throughout the week. This week's target skill is author's purpose. An author may write for different reasons. The reason an author writes a selection is called the author's purpose. An author's purpose may be to explain something. It could also be to tell a story or to make the reader laugh. You can use text evidence as clues to help you figure out why an author wrote something. You can use a chart like this one to help you. This is another type of graphic organizer that we will use this week to help explain our thinking and organize our thoughts. And this one has to do with author's purpose. An author's purpose is to explain why the author wrote something. It could also be why the author told a story or to make you laugh. And you can use different clues from the story to help you figure out why the author wrote it. This week we are going to read Dogs. Dogs is an informational text. Let's preview the topic and discuss animal traits. Different kinds of pets have different traits. And what is a trait? A trait tells something about the way a pet looks or acts. Pets need different kinds of care depending on their traits. For example, a pet cat might have long fur. That cat's owner must brush the fur often. A pet fish lives in water. A fish owner must make sure the water is clean. Dogs is about having a pet dog. You will read about how to take care of that kind of dog. Do you think dogs make good pets? Think about it. So our genre this week is once again informational text, which gives facts about a topic. As you read, look for photos, facts and details about a topic, and headings that begin a selection. Our author this week is Jennifer Blizin Gillis. She wrote her first story in the 3rd grade. It was a mystery story that was 4 pages long. She has now written lots of books. She has written about pets, people, and even ballroom dancing. Besides writing, she likes to read, work in her garden, and cook. She also takes care of some pets of her own. She has 2 dogs and a cat. Dogs. What do dogs need to be healthy and happy? Remember that we are going to pay attention to photos, facts and details, and headings. Our first heading is what kind of pet is this? It's in green. This is a heading. Pets are animals that live with us. Some pets are small and have feathers. My pet is big and hairy. Can you guess what kind of pet this is? So our next heading is in red. What are dogs? Dogs are mammals. Mammals make milk for their babies. Dogs are cousins of wolves and coyotes. Most dogs live with people as pets. Maybe you have a dog and you are making a connection to the photograph on this page. Maybe you've given your dog a bath outside before. Here is our next page. Do you see the heading on the page? What color is it in? That's right, blue. Our next heading, where did my dog come from? A mother dog had a litter of puppies. At first, the puppies could not see. The puppies stayed with their mother for 8 weeks. Then I took a puppy home. Maybe you've brought home a puppy before. Do you see our next heading? What color is the heading in? That's right, red. Our next heading is, how big is my dog? At first, my dog was as small as a cat. It weighed as much as a big bag of sugar. Now my puppy is a dog. It weighs as much as a bicycle. Our next heading is in red. Where does my dog live? My dog lives in the house with us. It sleeps on a special dog bed. Sometimes my dog sleeps in my room. It may even sleep on my bed. Our next heading is in purple. What does my dog eat? This is now going to tell us about what dogs eat. My dog eats canned dog food. Sometimes my dog eats dry dog food. My dog chews special bones too. Chewing the bones helps keep its teeth strong and clean. This heading is in red, and it says, what else does my dog need? My dog needs a collar and a name tag. These can help me find it if it gets lost. My dog needs a leash too. The leash is clipped to the collar so my dog can go for a walk. The heading on this page is in blue. What can I do for my dog? I play with my dog every day. Playing is good exercise for dogs. I brush my dog with a special brush. This keeps its coat clean and smooth. This heading is in red. and it's asking, what can my dog do? My dog can play fetch. When I throw a ball, it brings it back. My dog can help at home. It can bring in the newspaper. You just listened to the informational text, dogs. And remember, informational text gives facts about a topic. The topic today was dogs. As we read, did you see photos or photographs? Did you hear facts and details about our topic, dogs? And did you see headings that began different sections throughout the informational text? And remember, this week's target skill is author's purpose. So we will be deciding why the author wrote the informational text dogs.